here. Just got to the boat, just checking on it. It's supposed to start raining in a couple of days, so I was going to put some covers on it. But also I have the table that I made. It's not the fancy table I wanted to make, but it's a smaller version, and it's going to be mounted on this bulkhead in this area. This has got quite a few holes in it, and it's painted already, so I don't mind drilling into this. And even if this table just turns out to be temporary, like a temporary version of whatever is to come, but we'll see. I'm gonna put it in, see how it works. So it is the table made from that recycled bed, so I think I'm gonna put the table about this high. That's just about the right height. So I've got a short piano hinge. I accidentally brought the wrong one. I have one that's full width, but I was just wanting to get this done, so I'm using the shorter one. If I need to replace it, I can do that with the longer piano hinge. So it's screwed into place there, and now this will swing down and comes too far, because it's gonna have a support leg on it. So that's my next step. So I have it mounted, and then I have a leg here, a support, and I was thinking about having it come back and just wedge into that corner, but it has to be too long, so if when the table's up it would extend past, and I thought that would be kind of unsightly and weird. So this is the right height. It's not connected here yet. I'm going to put a hinge here, but I put it about here so that when the table's up, the bottom of this leg will be at the bottom of the table. And I also put it out this side so that there's room for feet to scoot in. This side I'm not as worried about, but it'll always be a concern. Somebody might kick that table leg out. We'll see how it works. But what I wanted it to do was fold down and then have another one fold out. And I kind of had it figured out, but also it just seemed like it was getting way too heavy, like just bulky and heavy, and I didn't like that. I want it to be simple. Bag of latches and hooks and things, and this is what I picked, one of these little ball bearing latch deals. So I've attached this one here, and up here is the other part. So let's see if it works, hopefully. And wow, cool. That seems to work. I don't think I trust that for being in a seaway. I think if the boat was pitching, I could see that coming loose. So this is good enough for the river. And I'll have to figure out how to reinforce it. Actually, the ball bearings are adjustable, so maybe I can make it tighter. But and then I'll just got to figure out how to get this thing, keep this from flopping around. But yeah, so that's what it looks like up. So I do like that because it's not as big and bulky. With like if I'd had it be a folding one, I would have had to have a case around it. It starts to get really big. I've seen a lot of those online, just looking at pictures and videos of boats. And final project. So final. All right, final. I don't know what. It's done. So there it is, folded up. Up here we have that kind of latch, the little ball bearing style. Down at this leg, this is a smaller one, so that holds that leg in place. So we get done at the end of the day and we want to set up a table, come in here, undo that, and just pull that, let the thing come down. It's got a hinge on it under here, and just get this down on the carpet, and there you go. Instant table. Yeah, happy with it. We'll see if it works out for us as far as being big enough, which is bigger than the one that we have right now, which is nothing. So that's much better. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm liking this. It's pretty workable for hanging out in the boat. I can also set my computer here and do work. So that's pretty cool. All right, sail on.